think a lot of Christians ignore, and that is this whole spiritual warfare in the boardroom, so to speak. How big a problem is it, and what can Christians really do in that area? So I think a lot of them gloss over it. We know there's a devil, and we know he's trying to take us out and make our life miserable. But I think when it comes to business, we don't necessarily think about it enough.
Well, I think it's definitely high on the devil's agenda, because we are the funding model to change culture. So he wants that to be, minimised, if not irrelevant. So very rarely does the devil ever go for your salvation. He very rarely contends for salvation, and he maybe does that before you're about to get saved or just after.
Yeah.
After that, your identity, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
After that, it goes for money, and it's...
To make you totally ineffectual, in effect.
That's right. And what will often happen is you make just enough to scrape by, but never any surplus.
Yeah.
So that's where we've got to take dominion. Okay, so Jesus used the word exousia, which is a supernatural token of control. We're supposed to exercise that in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can bind and break, but it's more than that. It's actually taking full authority and saying to the devil, you have no power over this tender. And being vocal, not praying in your head, not jumping in the car and praying for 5 minutes. Very deliberate about it, using your words, very loud, very vocal about these things, and watch what happens. Deals will start to come through that you didn't think you were going to get.
And having other people pray for your business as well?
Yeah, so I mean, we have external intercessors. This company I was telling you about, they have external intercessors that send in reports. And they could be, we really feel the enemy's attacking this area of your business. And then they look at that, and it'll either be right or wrong. It's the intercessor's not there to give you 100% accuracy.
Sure.
It's just about spotting the trends and confirming what you're already thinking, But because it's not a tangible, most people don't bother, or they think 5 minutes of prayer a day is going to get the job done. It's one of the biggest areas. Because if you can't get the money, so then the next area that he'll go for is to overextend our gifts. So then we think we're actually quite good at what we do, and that's the next pitfall.
You start operating your own strengths.
And forgetting who got you there. And then obviously after it keeps going after that until mammon completely holds you, and then you'll keep it all for yourself. So then you end up making great money, but you think it's all for you because you're really good at what you do and you've worked hard. And then you're rendered ineffective.